Hello there, my name is Wispy. Today, we're going to quickly be talking about what you need for Grandmaster Nightfalls in Season 15 of Destiny 2. This endgame activity launches October 5th, Tuesday at reset. Enjoy some Season 13, Season of the Chosen Grandmaster gameplay and background while I babble about this. The first thing you'll need to be is power level 1345. There's no exceptions here. You are literally unable to launch the activity under this power level. Being over 1345 does not matter. You are locked at 1345 for this activity. The easiest way to explain that is to have all your weapons and armor at 1330, that's max power, and your artifact bonus at plus 15. You can skirt the 1330 gear requirement if RNG's been unkind to you. If you have a higher than 15 on the artifact, this just depends on the math and how many 1330 pieces you are missing. If you're struggling on the artifact bonus, I recommend doing seasonal challenges with 2 or especially 3 plus marks that give butt tons of XP. I also recommend grabbing all bounties from Shahan, Banshee, Zavala, and loading at the Disgrace Strike on the Cosmodrome. You can pretty quickly complete all those bounties in 1 or 2 runs max. And make sure to party up with a buddy or find someone in LFG. There are bounty dump LFGs in all the main discords and things like that. Before turning in those bounties to make sure you can benefit from Fireteam XP boost. Be sure to have the Blinding Light mod on your Ghost Shell as well to maximize your XP gains. The second thing you'll need is weapons that you're comfortable with that use champion mods. Overload Bow is in this season. I'm really excited about that. I highly recommend maybe trying out La Monarch because the poison dot keeps champions stunned. It's amazing. Things like Ariana's Vow will come in handy for barrier champions, with us auto rifles not really being an exciting option this season for anti-barrier, let's be honest. Get yourself familiar with Overload, Unstoppable, and barrier mods. And also be sure to equip Protective Light mod somewhere on your build. It will save your butt, I promise. This next week specifically will feature the Hollowed Lair as the Nightfall. And unless something changes, this should feature Unstoppable and Overload champions. And for some reason, the Scorn can now use Stasis. Don't ask me why. My quick tip for the boss room. When the tethering mechanic starts, begin walking backwards before you're teleported. This is going to give you more time while tethered to shoot his shield down to hopefully avoid the stomp, which will inevitably one-shot you in a Grandmaster. I foresee a lot of wipes on that mechanic. When crafting your loadouts, be sure to think of all rooms of the strike. Coordinate with your fire team members to have all your champs covered, all shields covered, because you're going to have match game on. Every single Grandmaster has match game, which means if your element you're shooting or hurting the enemy with does not match their shield, you're not going to be able to break it. And make sure you have appropriate burst damage for champs. Don't be afraid to use heavy on a champion. Weapons with Vorpal are going to be your best friend against champs. Major spec mod will stack with Vorpal on champions. If you still feel like you're stuck, not sure, I'm also going to link in the description a sheet that gives all shield types reach Nightfall, so you can kind of know what to expect when you're going in. This sheet is extremely helpful to have handy. It was made by Kimber Prime and Red Panda, I believe, from Reddit. That's where I found it, at least. But I'll link that in the description for y'all to have and check out. I just want to make it a quick video, just going over basic things, what to expect this season, power level you're going to need, quick tips, good luck, don't rage, get that Conqueror title.